Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Heather from Plan Like Hell. Today we're going to be updating my book journal. So if you've not seen the setup video, please go watch it. It's really fun. I've got, let me see tell you what I've got. I've got, just in case, obviously if we need Tombow, I got a pair of scissors, a pen, a highlighter. I've got this Canon. This is the very first picture I printed and I just stuck it on here, but now it's right over the title of it. But I'll link this below. I got it off Amazon. This is two of the books that I read this month. My phone and then my book journal. So let me show you guys how I'm printing this photo. Okay. So I still need Abby Jimenez Part of Your World. So I look it up on Amazon. I only click on it once. So from this screen, I screenshot it. I go in and I crop it all down. I leave the ever so slightly white border around it. I don't even know if that's necessary, but that's just what I'm doing, okay? And I'm telling you what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to save it. So once you have the picture saved to your photo album, you're going to go to your photos. You're going to pull it up. I'm going to edit it because I need it this way, like horizontal. So I'm going to hit crop, spin it one time, and I'm going to save it. That's all. That's all you need to do from the actual photo itself. So once you go into the mini print Canon printer app, let's get rid of that. You're going to click on the template. You're going to select the first one and click OK. Then you click the second one and you're going to click the husband's secret widow lot. Oh shit, I didn't do that one either. I'm sorry. Let me get my life together. Okay. Crop, flip it once, save it. I am not the one for tutorial videos. Let's just put it out there. Okay. Second one, husband's secret widow lie. It's stupid. I'm going to crop it just a little because I need it just a little bit smaller than what is in there. So you can fix it, you can edit it, whatever. All right. So once we're done with that, we're going to hit print. And then we wait for little books to print. So I'm going to do that really quickly. I'm going to speed you guys up and then you could just watch me print them. Hello. Printer. It blinks. Do you see it blinking? When it's about to print. It's going to 100. And then it prints. So cute. Abby Jimenez Part of Your World. The widow's husband's secret. I don't know. It's fine. All right, so I'm going to speed you guys up. I'm going to print these really quickly, and then we'll come back and get it all set up. Okay, so I have 6 books printed. Put my phone and everything away. Okay, so before we actually put the books in, I'm going to cut them down. Sorry, that's probably a terrible noise. I'm going to cut them down. And then we're going to fill out, we're going to put these in, then we're going to fill out the extra pages that are in there. So sometimes they print perfectly like these two, but sometimes they don't. And that's okay because we're going to just make it happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these in. And then, like I said, we'll go through my, the rest of the stuff. So I'm not going to give you spoilers, but I will tell you about the book. Okay, so Part of Your World is the first book in the series. I did listen to it on Everand. I give it 4.5 stars. It's about a small town man, the big city girl, and she ends up in this small town, and you know, she pretty much falls for the guy. And I loved it. All right, so I'm going to cover up the star rating in this. Okay, by the way, this is, if you've not seen it, it is the novel companion from the Little Inkling, and I'll link her stuff below. Um, this is the smallest. She has full planners, but obviously I didn't need the full planner. I just wanted pretty much a bullet journal book planner, but I didn't want to have to do the work. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to put this in. And we're going to cover up, like I said, all those things. Okay, guys, so my camera, I had no more data, so I had to go in and do some stuff. So let me tell you where we were. We were here putting in the pictures of the books. So let me kind of explain. Part of Your World is about Daniel. He lives in a small town. Apparently, he looks like Scott Eastwood. I don't know. Alexis is from a big city. She goes to a small town, and things happen, and they may or may not fall in love. The next one is The Widow's Husband's Secret Lie by Freida McFadden. This is not my favorite book. I've read probably 90% of hers. It's about a husband and wife. The husband dies, and then their relationship and what led up to his passing, and what kind of transpires as things unfold. Then you've got The Nanny, and this was a really good one. Oh wait, let me give you ratings. I rated this 2 stars, my least favorite of the month. Part of Your World got 4.5. The Nanny, she is a broke college kid. He is a single dad, and she, to help make money, she is on OnlyFans, and guess who is a subscriber? So there's that. Then and they don't know. He doesn't know. She knows. He doesn't know. So The Last Party is a thriller by A.R. Torre. Tor. I've read a couple of her books. I don't know if it's a he or she. Their books. But I read this on my Kindle, and I gave it a 4 star. It's about there's a little bit of a trigger. It's a couple kids passed away at a birthday party, and it's about the family who knew the girls from the party and kind of what kind of happens after the party. So that's good. Flock, if you know, you know. Okay, this is the first book in this Ravenhood series. This has such a cult following. There's a group of guys who are in a secret society type of. She is the daughter of the boss at the factory. Things go down. Somehow the dad's involved. But anyway, she meets the guy, And then last, I read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This is, I call it a classic, but is it a classic? I don't know. I feel like I read it in middle school. If you don't know, these 4 siblings find a secret wardrobe, go into the wardrobe, come out on the other side in Narnia. There is a bad witch who steals one of the kids or one of the brothers, and then they meet the king lion. What's his name? I forget. But the king lion helps them save the brother and kill the witch. So there you go. So let's go back to the front of the planner, or the front of the journal. This is my rating scale. If you want to read those, you can go to the setup. This is my goals for 2025. I don't have any dates. I don't know what I'm going to do with this page because I don't read new books like that. There is one coming out the first week in February that I'm excited about by Tessa Bailey. But other than that, I don't keep up with this. All right, so let's go through, and I already wrote them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did spell wardrobe incorrectly, so let's correct that. Or I spelled witch wrong. I'm sorry. And I'm shortening this title. Wardrobe. Okay. So Part of Your World, the Nanny, I gave 4 stars. Oh, those are really tiny to kind of color in. Should probably put my glasses on. Flock, or The Last Party, I also gave 4 stars. I gotta watch my camera because I need to get, I don't know. I don't know if I need to get more data or what, but Flock got 4 stars and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe got 3. It's fine. It was cute. It was fine. I feel like this is like early generation witchery. Okay. So the next page is some of my favorite authors. These are more I want to read into to see if I want to put them on the list. Oh, we got these. All right, so that's 4. I just need to do 2 more, and I'm going to color them based on the book cover. So I've got The Nanny. What was after The Nanny? The Last Party. Oh, so we're going to do maybe dark brown. Dark brown. We'll do orange and navy. That may work. Dark brown. Let's do orange. I'm not going to do the most, okay? In my book covers, because I'm going to have a ton of them. And so I'm not going to try to get super specific. So, which I've already done. So some of them I'm skipping because this holds like 100 books. And I'm not going to read 100 books this year. So I'm kind of skipping in between. So this one is... What did I call this? Ooh, I don't care for that. Let's get that off there. This one is The Last Party. The Last Party. And these aren't the best colored pencils. I will link them in the description. They are just off of Amazon. They're called Source Color. That one. This is Flock. Maybe I'll do green, orange into green. Is that too hard? Too time consuming? Let me find an olive green if I've got an olive green. Okay. This one into green. Actually, I'm going to go a little further down. I'm probably going to regret this. I already know I'm going to probably regret this. As far as like making it book specific, because I don't know that I could do this on all of them, but here we are. Okay. I assume this is what the side of the book looks like. I don't own the physical book, but based on the cover, I assume that's what it looks like. Okay. There's that. So let's give them their titles. The Last Party. Oh, I need the navy. I didn't do The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Oh no. And then this one will just be a blank book. So we're going to do yellow because it needs a little yellow. Oh, that's way too bright. Oh, no, it's not. We'll do a little yellow because it needs a color. Pink, maybe? I don't know what it needs, but we went with yellow. Maybe I can write on those like authors that I like, or I don't know. We're going to put this one back on the other side. Okay. So we've done our bookshelf. Cute so far. This is just a book series that I need to finish. Oh, I've read some of these. So let's dot them with probably one of these colors, maybe purple. So I've read The Housemaid. I've read Part of Your World. I've read the first 3 Harry Potters. Not read that. I think I've read one of the Ravenhood series, and that's it so far. These are other series that I want to look into, but I'm not sure I want to write it inside the book tracker yet. This is a wish list, and I'm putting my physical TBR that I definitely want to get to at some point. This is, again, it's put together sort of, okay? Tessa Bailey books. These are the Housemaid, or this is the Freida McFadden's that I haven't read. A couple John Mars that I'd like to get to. And then I need to do the research on these authors. These books I want to reread. So far, I think The Housemaid before I get into the other two, because it's been a couple years since I've read that one. And then I've read Beautiful Bastard, I think, but I kind of want to do that series, so I want to reread that first one. These are 12 books recommended by 12 friends. Flock. I'm going to put Flock. And that was recommended by Katie. My bestie, Katie. Okay. All right. Battle of the Books, round 1. This is going to be part of your world. Okay. That's 1. Oh, 5-star reads. I've not had a 5-star read yet. Oh, look. Here we go. We could do The Nanny. I forget who it's by. Lena something. Last Party. P-A-R-T. I feel like I should be writing something other than caps. This is A-R. Tour. Flock. Oof. All right, one more go at it. If this doesn't work, y'all, you may not get a video this of my reading tracker. Okay, this is where we were. No, we were further. Okay, we did this. This is the next day, by the way, so I forget where we were. Okay, so this is, I want to reread these. So 12 books recommended by 12 friends. I did read Flock this month. I'm going to do something better with this, but this will be a placeholder. It was a 4.5-star read this month, so Part of Your World is my January number 1 book. We did a couple books here, but on the mountain, I mean on the cover, Flock has mountains on the cover. Where'd it go? Can you guys make out the mountains? So we put Flock, and then the majority of the book cover for Part of Her World is blue, so I did do blue. I'm terrible about keeping track of what days I read. I mean, I assume I've read every day, but I don't know. I've read 6 books. So blue, this light blue is going to be January. So I've read 6 books in January. I need to do this. So genre tracker, romance are like rom-coms. Okay. So we got 1 rom-com, 1 thriller. This one's pretty smutty, so we'll do that one. This one's a thriller. This one's so 3. Yeah. No, 2. And a thriller. 2 thrillers. Make that make sense. Oh, not 3 romance. Okay, let's start this over. 2, The Nanny, and Flock was pretty smutty. The Last Party, and a romance. That's 5. And then I don't know what to call. Would you consider The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe a classic? It's no Catcher in the Rye, but I'm going to call it a classic because I don't know. Why can't I? It's my book journal. I consider it a classic because I read it when I was little. Total books read in January was 6. 1 book, which was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. 1 ebook, which was, this is harder than I thought. I listened to it. These were all audiobooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ebook, audio, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not read The Lion, the Witch. I carried it around with me like I was going to read it. But, I don't know how many pages total. What's the question? 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. Oh gosh, that's in the wrong. I don't know why I'm using a pencil. Probably because of this. 3 4 stars. 1 4.5 stars. I don't know why there's not a half in there. A 2 star and a 3 star. So out of 6 books, 3 of them were 4 stars. So my average rating is 4 stars. Okay. All right. So I did fill some of this out. So the working romance was the nanny. She ended up working for him as his nanny, and things happen. I gave myself a free space. Why choose is Flock. If you know, you know. Yikes. Small town is part of your world. She's from a big city. He's from a small town. So that's that. These are some romance books that I want to read. Look at my smut. Look at my. That's terrible. Other kind of books. Thrillers. I did read Last Party. And these are some audio voices that I like to listen to. So we'll do that. And I think that's it, y'all. Oh, this is my monthly. So Part of Your World, I started on the 31st, ended on the 2nd. I started Husband's Lie. I finished it the next day. I started Flock, and I finished it the 12th. Took me a while. The Nanny, I finished on the 10th. The Last Party, I started on the 9th and finished on the 14th. I can listen to multiple books at a time as long as the genre is different. So I was listening to The Nanny and The Last Party the same time, but The Nanny is a romance and The Last Party is a thriller, so I could keep them separate in my head. I did DNF. I didn't even start really, and then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I literally downloaded it and was like, I don't want to listen to this, and so I put DNF, but I actually didn't even. I started it for like, I don't know, not even a chapter. So, do you consider that a DNF? I did get some books. I downloaded a couple books on Kindle this month. So there's those. And that's it. So we've not done February. Okay. I'm going to use Oh Hello Robin. This is going to be the longest video. I apologize. I'm going to use Oh Hello Robin. If she's not running a promotion, you can use code PLANHALE, HALE, 15 for 15% off. But I'm going to use her dates and some washi strips. I'm not going to use a whole lot in this. I'd like to. But I'm going to use this wide strip here. I'm going to cover up my books for no reason other than I want it to be red and pink. Even those are really cute, I still want it pink. So again, I will link. This video may be edited so crazy, and I apologize. My iPad is. I've been recording in a higher quality, and I think it's just sucking my. I know it's sucking my data, so I'm gonna have to either. I just need to get a bunch of stuff off my iPad. So I went through and cleaned it up a bunch so that I can finish this video, but I need to go in and really like delete all the pictures on my iPad because they're still on my phone. So I really want to use my iPad for recording. And it's a Pro. I guess it's just not big enough, which is also real annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I paid a lot of freaking money. But I guess at the time I didn't realize I was actually going to be filming videos. Okay. So there's that. I am going to date it with these because it's an undated. This is an undated planner. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me do that because that may be forever. And we're going to put this one here and then just write February on it. That's so cute. We'll use Mojo Jojo. I already used her this monthly sheet in my classic, so I can't use it on this, but we're going to use Mojo Jojo's just date it, not 2.0 date it. I want to use this really pretty February. All right, kids. And then I'm going to do the same thing in this that I did in January. I'm just going to, I'm going to write down when I start a book and finish a book. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. That's it, y'all. I'm going to edit this video. I apologize again if it is terribly edited. But we'll get to it so that you guys still have one to watch. That's it. I will talk to you guys later. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you read the same books, also let me know. Or if you have recommendations of genres you think I might like, let me know because I need 12 books. That's it, and I will talk to you kids later. Bye.